Ayanna, this crime happened here on 62nd Street, right near 2nd Avenue. Police say two men managed to coerce more than $30,000 out of an elderly woman by convincing her that a loved one was in desperate need of help.
It's horrible. It's a crime and it's horrible, and I don't want it to happen to anybody I know.
$37,300. That's how much two suspects managed to steal from an unsuspecting 89-year-old woman at her apartment on East 62nd Street over the course of 3 days in July.
So sad, and really, who would do this kind of thing to somebody who's so vulnerable and old and who needs her money?
Police say the woman received a phone call on Friday, July 20th, claiming a loved one had been arrested in Florida and needed bail money. Later that day, someone reportedly met the victim at her apartment and collected money.
Poor thing. I feel bad for her. I've never heard of anybody going to somebody's house and doing it.
The suspects reportedly repeated the same request over the next 2 days, collecting more than $37,000 from the victim at her apartment by the time the weekend was over, and all of it caught on surveillance video.
Nothing surprises me anymore. That's what happens when you're too trusting.
Police say the first suspect is a man between 5'5" and 5'7", weighing around 200 pounds. The second is a man with a thin build and a beard, about 160 pounds, between ages 23 and 27.
You got to be aware all the time. You can't trust anybody.
And police ask if you know anything about what happened or if you recognize either of the suspects in that surveillance video to please call the Crime Stoppers tip line right away at 1-877-577-TIPS. Reporting live on the Upper East Side, Katie Corrado, PIX 11 News.